welcome to the second round. We kept his hand just because we have Soldier of Pantheon and go for the throat. Soldier of the Pantheon, obviously not the nuts, but still a good enough card, I guess, here to keep the hand on. We also have Oust, Windburst Kites, but Windburst Kites isn't likely to get played here. Let's cast a Basilica. I mean, there's no point to do something else. I'll just smash with a Soldier here. Seeing that my opponent lost round 1, his deck shouldn't be super. But it might. He might just have lost against a stronger opponent. Please don't have Sinkhole. Pain Seer is fine, I guess. I do think I wanna go for the throat at. Although I wanna attack first. If he takes a trade, he takes a trade. And I probably should have played Windburst Kite, huh? We can still do that next turn. Let's oust it for now. Now let's let him attack with it once. Then oust it, because he hasn't drawn the card from it yet anyway once. Knight of Infamy though, yeah, that's definitely a better card to go for the throat for me. Because it has protection from white. So my opponent seems to be mono black. In that case, Bloodburn is the absolute nuts here. Go for throating that in advance, saves me life. Yeah, we oust this because we don't want him to draw the card. Then play the Windburst Kites. And the reason I do that, Mentor of the Meek, yeah, Mentor seems best. The reason I do that, despite not being able to cast Stonecloaker then, is because I can play Bloodbaron the turn after. I think that's good enough. Against his deck, Bloodbaron should be really good. It seems unlikely I plays Damnation after already having played those two cards. The only card I'm afraid of is Fraction Obliterator, Wrench Mind. I get to choose the two cards, so I'm just gonna discard these. Oh! Oh! That's interesting. So Wrench Minds himself to get a Griselbrand into play. And I don't think I can actually win against that unless I can Pristine Angel soon. 8.5 tails doesn't cut it. Although 8.5 tails, then we can Stonecloaker the Soldier back. And then Stonecloaker keeps the Griselbrand at bay for a while. It's gonna hit with it once, there's not much we can do about that. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Bloodburn and 8.5 tails in combination is also really good. If we manage to play Pristine Angel, that's also nice, because it has protection from everything. Yeah, I can't really block here, can we? So Stonecloaker would have been better a turn before, but we didn't have it then, so yep. Seems obvious. End of turn I'm gonna Stonecloaker for sure. Although, yeah, if I don't draw land, I need to Stonecloaker end of turn. Always. And bring back a Soldier. And then probably take away the Fiend. As long as it doesn't have Chainer's Edict here. Pristine Angel would be really good against him. Or would be really good. So end of turn we Stonecloaker. Because we basically have to... Because if we don't draw land, we need to have the Stonecloaker and the 8.5 tails combination to stop Griselbrand. And even if he kills 8.5 tails here, we still have the auto-drawing lands. Hero's Downfall. Guys, that's a bunch of removal, huh? So let's remove Mesmeric Fiend because it's a creature. Draw land, please. Fate's Feathers, just as good. mean, I gain life, I get rid of his Griselbrand. Seems unlikely that he can get rid of Fate's Feathers. He can draw another 7 here. Which is something I might consider. He's obviously considering it as well. He does. And then I gain life, but he obviously has an insane card advantage here. We still have Bloodburn and Pristine Angel. It doesn't mean we're gonna win against 13 card hands. Recurring Nightmare, but he has no creature. Oh, he does. He has Knight of Infamy. So he can get Griselbrand back. So yeah, Stonecloaker is really good against this guy. Yep, Griselbrand comes back. Not much I can do about that. So we still have the out to drawing a land with our Pristine Angel. But having Recurring Nightmare makes it a bit hard. Swamp is gone, Swamp is gone. Oh, we have Reanimate. Wow, if he can ever reanimate his Griselbrand. More swamps. Smother. Guy has triple removal here. Painseer, we knew about that. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't care that much about the Painseer, huh? And Vampire Nighthawk. So yeah, there's Reanimate. But that's obviously not gonna do it. So let's play Blood Baron because we have to. We have to try to live for a while and see if we can survive long enough to draw land for the Pristine Angel. There's no need to concede yet because we don't have to. We have outs. Despite him having a lot of cards in hand, I don't think he can beat these two if they ever get into play together. Because his deck usually isn't well suited against that. The fact that it didn't discard any big creature makes my Reanimate obviously worse and probably unlikely to be able to be cast. Even if he, like Hymn to Torux-Me, hits these two, Grave Titan, that's a nice one. That Grave Titan is still gonna kick my ass. Skull Clamp, no, it's not gonna do it. So mono black, huh? Don't think any of these matter except maybe this one. But it seems a bit slow. But if we ever resolve it, it wins the game. We have Solemn that can be gone. Maybe Wall that can be gone. Don't think that's relevant against him. The rest seems fine. Maybe want the Savannah Lions in to have some more aggro. Probably not. Nezumi Shortfang doesn't seem that great against him, but it seems good enough. Yeah, let's keep it like this. Keep the Iona in. Obviously want to play first. Obviously want to mulligan that. Still want to mulligan that as well. Wow, I'm really gonna lose this to mulligan to 5 because of one-landers. Not gonna mulligan this. It's not really great, but we can't mulligan this, right? We have Flicker Wisp, we have Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls and Windbrisk Height is good. Yeah, we have to keep this. As long as it doesn't have Griselbrand again. Let's get the Oust versus Mentor. I'm not sure. I think Mentor is a card we have to resolve if we want to make a chance to win. No clue why my opponent is so slow at this point. Maybe he just started Duke-ing or something, I don't know. Or he's like, yeah, I already got this. Oh my god. Or he's thinking about something. Maybe he has Elvish Spirit Guide, Simian Spirit Guide, Manamorphose, and Tomb. What's an instant speed to reanimate for 1 mana? It doesn't exist, right? I'm still connected. Okay, yeah. You never know. Okay, he's here. So there's a swamp, I guess. It always has been swamp. So nothing else for now. Maybe I have something. No, I do not. The question is, do I want to keep open Stone Cloaker? I don't think I do yet. Like, maybe if he range minds himself here, I want to have the Stone Cloaker. Bitter Blossom, huh? God damn it. That's a really good one. Let's play Lingering Souls. We just want to draw a Skull Clamp, basically. If we draw Skull Clamp here, it's gonna be huge. Because we can start drawing cards, and that should win us the game. The question is, at which point Bane of the Living? At which point do we start doing things? We can Flicker Wisp this, but we don't want to run into Bane of the Living, I think. Into a Bane of the Living for 1. This has Flash, we bounce at end of turn. Yeah, let's not do anything here. I assume it's a Bane of the Living. We can Flicker Wisp the Bane. That actually seems fine. Because this seems to me to be a Bane of the Living. And if we Flicker Wisp it, oh, it's a Silent Spectre. That's worse. Assumed it was a Bane of the Living, but it's actually a 4/4. It makes me discard 2 cards, so I'm bound to have to block that. I think if it was a Bane of the Living, that was the correct play. I still think it's the correct play, by the way. Oh, he also plays for Red Stronghold. Doesn't matter because we have Stone Cloaker. So that's Bane of the Living then. God damn it. He's gonna keep that to do it for 1, and then attack with the Silent Spectre. Yeah, there it is, for 1. Man, my read was correct that he had Bane of the Living, but just not the correct creature there. And I have no cards in hand then. I still have the Lingering Souls to flashback, and I'm not gonna concede yet, because we might draw Skull Clamp. That's just how powerful that card is. We flashback Lingering Souls. Play Basilisk. Get rid of the planes, I guess. We're gonna have to discard it because we're not gonna block. Because we just want to draw Skull Clamp and try to get into this game again. Yeah, I definitely assumed that he would have Bane of the Living, and that would have been Bane. Would have made more sense to me. I was wrong, of course. Yeah, drawing a land doesn't do it. Let's concede, because even if I now draw Skull Clamp, I still lose. And we don't, so we go 0-2, and I'll see you guys for the next one.